set to show you the seedings and pairings, so get out your bracket sheet and get those pencils ready. Here are the basics. Of the 65 available tournament bids, 31 are automatically given to conference champions. The tournament committee hands out the remaining 34 bids on an at-large basis. An opening round game will take place on Tuesday night to narrow the field to 64 teams. But before we unveil the brackets for this season, here's a look at the final top 25 media poll of the season. The media rankings are what everyone's been following for the last 4 months. But in just a minute, the selection committee's opinion is going to be the only one that matters. We've seen them break away from the national rankings in the past, and it won't be long before we find out if the committee's done it again. It's time to talk about the topic that has a lot of players and coaches holding their breath right now, the NCAA tournament bubble. These are the 10 teams that aren't worried as much about where they'll be playing as if they'll be playing. Clark, who jumps out at you there?
UAB could have sealed their invitation with a better regular season finish, but the fact is they play in a very tough conference, and that does weigh heavily in their favor.
And we have a few more teams in similar position, right, Clark?
Nebraska impressed me this year, but there were occasions when they seemed to lose focus for a game or two at a time, and those setbacks could be what keeps them out of the tournament.
I'm sure it's been a long week for those teams, but the wait's almost over. The NCAA selection committee has finished its meeting, and we're ready to unveil the top 4 seeds in this year's tournament. The Arkansas Razorbacks are the top overall seed, and they will play in the East region. On to the second number 1 seed, who will play in the South region. The Louisville Cardinals are seeking their 3rd NCAA championship in school history. The Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets are our 3rd number 1 seed, and they'll play in the Midwest Regional. They're back in the tournament again, and no doubt they'll be feeding off the experience of last year's appearance as they try to get to the Final Four this year. And finally, our 4th number 1 seed will play in the West Region. The Kansas State Wildcats are in the tournament field as a number 1 seed for the first time in the history of their program. Now, here's how the brackets shape up based on where the number 1 seeds have been assigned. In one national semifinal game, the winner of the East Regional will play the winner of the South Regional. In the other semifinal game, the winner of the Midwest Regional will play the winner of the West Regional. Those games will be played on Saturday, April 5th. Then they'll be on to the national championship game on Monday night, April 7th. Any surprises in there for you, Clark?
I don't think I'm alone in my surprise with these picks. Whenever you reach this far down the fall from the top seed, you're guaranteed to have some second guesses coming your way.
So, with the number 1 seed, first up, we take a look at the East Regional. The Arkansas Razorbacks are the top seed, finishing at 26-4. They've won both the regular season and conference tournament titles in the SEC. They will take on the winner of the opening round play-in game between Delaware State with 13 wins and Southern from the Big South. And now, the number 8 seed, the Miami Hurricanes, come into the tournament 6th in their conference during the regular season and were losers in their first game at their conference tournament. They're going to play the number 9 seed, the Washington State Cougars, who finished 2nd in their conference tournament, finishing at 21-12. Gonzaga comes in as the number 5 seed, finishing at 27-6. And they will take on the 12th seed from the Colonial Athletic Association, the Towson Tigers, with 20 wins. Virginia enters the field as the number 4 seed from the Big East. This will be their 17th appearance ever in the NCAA tournament. They'll be getting ready to face the number 13 seed, the Valparaiso Crusaders, who finished the season with 23 wins.
The Virginia Cavaliers have more to prove than any other team in this tournament. They haven't had a lot of experience in the tournament recently, so it's difficult to say exactly how they'll handle it. They've shown they're capable of playing with the best teams in the nation during the regular season. Now they need to show they belong with those teams come tournament time.
The Duke Blue Devils are in as the number 6 seed. They'll be taking on the number 11 seed, the Northern Arizona Lumberjacks, with 23 wins. Kentucky comes in as the number 3 seed, finishing at 24-9. Weber State comes into face of the number 14 with 17 wins in the tournament championship of the Big Sky. Our number 7 seed from the Big East, the Georgia Bulldogs, were rewarded for their outstanding play this season with an at-large bid and a ticket to the Big Dance.
watching from the bench last time around. I think that gives them a huge edge.
Mississippi State comes in as the number 6 seed, finishing at 20 and 11. And they take on the 11th seed from Conference USA, the Alabama Birmingham Blazers, with 24 wins. And now the number 3 seed, the North Carolina Tar Heels, come into the tournament.
They play Oral Roberts.
Next up is the number 7 seed, the Iowa State Cyclones, have established themselves as one of the best teams from the Big 12. They'll be going up against the number 10 seed, the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame, with 19 wins. They return once more to the very familiar surroundings of the NCAA tournament. Connecticut comes in as the number 2 seed, finishing at 26 and 5. Alabama State comes in to face them at number 15 with 16 wins. This bracket has the potential to give us a sensational matchup in the regional final if everything goes according to form and the top 2 seeds can survive the early round. And finally, the Kansas State Wildcats are the top seed, finishing at 24 and 7. They were conference tournament champions in the Big 12. They'll take on the Rider Broncs, the number 16 ranked team. This marks their 4th appearance all time in the NCAA tournament. Next up is the number 8 seed, the Oklahoma Sooners, have established themselves as one of the best teams from the Big 12. They'll be going up against the number 9 seed, the LSU Tigers, with 19 wins. This will be their 20th appearance to the NCAA. Western Kentucky comes in as the number 5 seed, finishing at 22 and 6. And they will take on the 12th seed from the Mountain West Conference, the New Mexico Lobos, with 24 wins. Arizona comes in as the number 4 seed, finishing at 22 and 11. Sacred Heart comes in to face them at number 13 with 20 wins. The tournament and regular season championships of the Northeast Conference. Our number 6 seed is from the Big 12. The Baylor Bears had a tremendous year that included a regular season championship. They're going to play the number 11 seed, the Akron Zips, who came in first in their conference tournament, finishing at 22 and 9. The St. Joseph's Hawks are in as the number 3 seed. They'll be taking on the number 14 seed, the Pepperdine Waves, with 18 wins. And now the number 7 seed, the Aggies of Texas A&M, come into the tournament after finishing 7th in their conference during the regular season and were quarterfinalists in their conference tournament. They are going to play the number 10 seed, the Dayton Flyers, who were 3rd in their conference, finishing at 20 and 11. Kansas enters the field as the number 2 seed from the Big 12. It's yet another appearance in the brackets for a school that's no stranger to the NCAA tournament. They'll be getting ready to face the number 15 seed, the Maryland Baltimore County Retrievers, finished the season with 15 wins.
Kansas Jayhawks are going to provide serious matchup problems to any team that doesn't have depth and defensive ability at both guard spots. They have outstanding backcourt play at both ends of the court. It's the main reason they've made it this far. They're going to have to maintain that form if they want to do some damage in this tournament.
It's the first question every selection Sunday. Which is the toughest bracket? Well, this bracket looks to me like it wins that prize this year. Not only are the top seeds strong, the lower seeds can be dangerous as well. What are your thoughts on our top 16 seeds, Mark?
North Carolina surprised me with their seed. I thought their performance this season would put them in as a 4th seed. Kansas has just as much firepower as a few of those number 1 seeds, and I think they'll be around longer than a few of them as well. We are a tough team.
Now, let's see how the conference representation fares. The SEC gets 8 teams. The Big 12 with 6. 6 out of the ACC. The Pac-10 gets 16.
What a down year for the non-power conference. We're used to seeing at least one of those conferences compete on the level of the power conference, but not this year.
And let's not forget the team out of the Big West. For a small conference, they competed at a very high level this year. Those teams could be the place to look if you're trying to find a Cinderella story in the tournament. Let's come back to the bubble teams that we mentioned earlier in the show and see which of the teams were able to get into the tournament.
Marquette got rewarded for having the toughest schedule of any of the bubble teams. Strength of schedule is always going to be a tiebreaker for the bubble team, and it definitely swung the committee in their favor.
While those teams are celebrating getting into